Hello, my name is Vedant, and I'm from Wilcox High School, and my project is the litter cleaning robot. So my first milestone was setting up the Raspberry Pi as well as the webcam for the Raspberry Pi, and establishing a connection from my computer to the Raspberry Pi so I'm able to flash code onto it. So the first step for this milestone was assembling the Raspberry Pi's parts, so like the case, the heat sinks, the actual Pi itself, and then after that, I had to start setting up the software, like the firmware on the Raspberry Pi. So I had to like image the operating system onto it, and then after I got the operating system running, I set up like the Wi-Fi network so it could connect to the internet, and then from there I could set up the secure shell. So I installed VS Code, um, and then I got the secure shell running, so I was able to flash code from my computer onto the Raspberry Pi. The most difficult part was probably the setting up of the secure shell itself because I had to play around with the settings a lot since my computer is a little bit older, and the software is a little bit outdated for my computer. I had to change lots of settings, and then I had to also like change the port from port 22 to port 17872 during the installation. So the actual like connection process, like making it connect to the internet, was probably the most difficult part. But eventually I got it working, and I was also able to connect this webcam with this like wire strip into the Pi, and I got this working as well. So I have like an example program where if I run it um, like this, it'll like capture an image, and then I also have the actual like Raspberry Pi running over here, and I can interact with it, change its settings, download programs onto it. So that's essentially what my first milestone was, and I'm looking forward to my next milestone, which is assembling the actual like chassis of the robot, and getting the Pi and everything mounted onto it before I start actually like programming the robot. So I'm looking forward to my next steps. Thank you.